All right, guys, let's wrap this up. This is the bedwetting issues, part 4. This is how we helped the child and the family overcome the 4 issues that were the root cause of his bedwetting issues. So number 1 was that spinal galant reflex. If you haven't checked your child to see if they have that, go and check in the part 1 video. And then we went over eye movements and eye saccades. If you haven't checked your child for that, go back to part 2. And then we went over mouth breathing and a distressed nerve system. So that's what this child was dealing with that was contributing to his bedwetting issues. I told the mom, based on the exam findings, based on the nerve system testing results, that this was probably going to take about 3 months to address. And what the care plan would include would be specific chiropractic adjustments and our online neurodevelopment program. So what our online neurodevelopment program includes is it is going to have primitive reflex exercises to help get rid of that spinal galant reflex and mature the brainstem. It's going to have eye exercises to strengthen those frontal eye fields and micturition centers. It's going to have breathing exercises to stimulate nasal breathing instead of constantly mouth breathing. And what a specific chiropractic adjustment does is when we give a specific chiropractic adjustment, there is input that goes from the spine to the frontal lobes of the brain and gives the frontal lobes a big stimulus called proprioception. And when your frontal lobes get stimulated like that, it decreases your brain and your nerve system out of that fight or flight response, and it puts it more into that calm and restful state, which is good for bedwetting. The parents were on board with this, the kid was on board with this, and within 3 months, the child had completely stopped bedwetting, and the family and the child were very thrilled. And what I learned from this is parents are very on board to helping their child. Sometimes they just do not have access to the correct information to help them. What I recommend, if you are a parent of a child struggling with bedwetting issues, at the very least, just download our free bedwetting ebook that will provide more tips and strategies on neurologically based care and how you can help them. We also do help people virtually with our online program. So if you do live further away from our office, that's what we created to help people of need further away. But regardless, if you're interested in an exam at the office or if you're interested in a virtual program, request a call back from our office and we will walk you through it and we will decide if that's a good strategy and if that will help your child. All right, I enjoyed talking about that. I enjoyed talking about bedwetting. I hope it helped a lot of parents. And check with your child, see if they have those 4 things that were contributing to this child's bedwetting issue.